Alright, you've read the title of this video. Now, time to explain the story. So, before I start, I just want to say that I haven't actually seen this event. I've only been told this by a friend who was in the same study hall slash room. So, please bear with me, okay? I'll try to recollect as much as I can, as much as I remember. But once again, I was not there, and I'm so grateful I was not. So, the setting is an 11th grade study hall lesson. Okay, now if you don't have that in your school, basically, what a study hall is, it's basically a free lesson where you're supposed to do homework, or relax, or play games, or do whatever. Okay, it's probably meant for studying, but most people don't do that. Alright, so there's one couple, right, in 11th grade, and they're very intimate, usually outside of school. Keyword outside of school. So nobody really expected them to do this, and this is like an uncommon occurrence, at least with them. Okay, so this lesson starts, and the guy from the couple, this is a guy and girl couple, just making sure you know that, is sitting next to his girlfriend, and everything seems fine. Then the guy starts groaning, like halfway between moaning and a grunt for effort. Then people turn their heads around at him, and they don't really think much of it. They might have been like he was doing something with a lot of effort, but nobody thought it was actually about tickling his pickle. And then, I kid you not, right? People start walking up to this guy because he's getting louder and louder. And he just finishes. I think you know what I mean by that. I don't need to clarify. Keep in mind that in the desks in our school, we have little undercarriages slash compartments, right? Where you keep your pencil cases, notebooks, stuff like that. Okay, I'm sure you guys also have desks like that too at your school or if you're in school. And these little undercarriages, they have holes in them. Okay, I don't know why. Probably just for the teachers to see what's in them. And there is just a bunch of cum, jizz, sperm, whatever you want to call it. Just there. Okay, and his schlong is right next to it. Okay, like genuinely just right next to it in the desk. Okay, next to him is his girlfriend, and you can see some of it on her hand, like some of the sperm, cum, jizz, whatever. It's on her hand. So people put two and two together and figure out that he was being jacked off by his girlfriend under the table in front of at least 100 people. Keep in mind that this study hall lesson is for the entire grade of 11th grade at the time. And she just stares up and she is horrified. Now, I don't know what the thought process behind this was and how they thought they weren't going to get caught. People just start laughing their ass off. I'm not even joking. They are genuinely laughing their asses off that these two actually thought they could get away with such an intimate act of sexual contact right in a public place with the teacher and over 100 people. Yes, I'm going to repeat that. And the funniest part of this all is that the teacher, I don't know what teacher he was, as in what he taught, but this guy, he just didn't even notice. Like, dead ass. So, this couple didn't get expelled because they're still in grade 12 now in my school. But apparently, the teacher just did not notice for the longest time that there was literal jizz in the desk. Okay? They didn't even try to wipe it because they were that scared that the teacher was going to find them. So, yeah, that is crazy. Alright, so before I say this next statement, I just want to say I'm under the age of 18 while recording this. Please do not call me a pedophile. But yeah, I get it. Teenagers can be horny. Okay. But if you really want to do something like this, there are so many better places to do it. At your home. And any private place, even the washroom would be a better place to do this sort of act. Okay, again, I'm repeating myself, but how did they think they could get away with it? But yeah, guys, the moral of the story is please do not jack off. Do not tell your partner or anybody else to jack you off in a public place. Okay, at least with other people around, or if they can see you. Just find a private place. Also, yeah, guys, I know this is a pretty popular format of videos, as in where you talk about crazy ass stories that happened either on Reddit or just in real life. But yeah, guys, I just have some stories to tell, and I don't really have a better game to play than play Minecraft, because Geometry Dash is not exactly the best game for a background activity. So, yep. Anyways, that's all. Bye.